Hi there, my name's Cassandra Marchant, and I want to share with you today about an experience that I've recently had. I've recently gotten pregnant, and then we also recently have had a miscarriage. And I want to share with you a little bit about that because during that time I had very few resources. And so it was very difficult to know what to expect or what to do or what my options were. So I wanted to use the experience to help other ladies out there who may experience the same thing in the future, or even to help those who already have. Maybe it could be a little bit helpful in healing. So I'll tell you about my experience right after I tell you a little bit about myself. So again, my name's Cassandra Marchant. I am 38 years old. I am currently a student at Life University, and I am a full-time student for chiropractic. And I'm very excited to be able to graduate soon and to serve the public in improving their chances for fulfilling their purpose and living a healthier life, and getting pregnant more easily and keeping babies and turning babies and feeling better in their bodies. So I'm excited for that. My husband and I have been married just over 6 months now, and it's been an incredible journey, and I'm so thankful for him. So a little bit about the situation then. Again, we were married in September, and in January, I found out I was pregnant. I was about 5 to 6 weeks at that time. We had actually been using a product called OvaQ to know when I was ovulating. At first it was so that we could keep from getting pregnant, and then we just decided that it didn't really matter and that God's plan was best anyhow. So we were just going to go with that and let it all fall where it falls. So I knew exactly when I had gotten pregnant, and we were very excited. And because we do have a strong faith, and we also love to help people, we really wanted to share what was going on in our lives without fear. I know a lot of people say, oh, don't say anything until the 12th week because then it's more safe. But really, it's never safe. Day 1 isn't safe. The end of week 38 is not safe. So we really just wanted to be able to share every part of our journey, our excitement, every step of the way. And if there was to be any sadness, we wanted to be able to share that as well. So we told everyone at about 6 weeks. All of our family knew, and all of our close friends, and we all celebrated, and we were all very excited for the new life that we were going to be bringing into this world. We also were very aware that anything could happen. We never know. You just never know, what every day brings. And so that's why you have to enjoy each day as best as you can and live it to its fullest. So we embarked upon the journey of being pregnant and making baby registrations and choosing cloth diapers or not, and trying to figure out glass or plastic and no BPA, and is everything going to be organic, or were we not going to care, and starting to sort of prep our family members as to what we would desire for our little Nugget's future. And every week I sent out an update as to how Nugget and I were doing. So week 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and it was just wonderful. And it was fun because I'm in chiropractic school, and because we have to know every part of conception from conception to birth, and then past that. So I knew exactly what was going on each week and what Nugget and I and God were growing. So everyone got to find out when the notochord was formed, and when little eyes were being formed, and how big we were, and of course the app, everything you want to know about getting pregnant, or whatever that app is, also gave us updates weekly, which was just wonderful. Oh, what to expect. Yes, so that was a wonderful app, and we had a lot of fun with that. So everyone enjoyed the updates. I enjoyed giving them. And actually my pregnancy was really easy. Prior to my pregnancy, we already knew that we were wanting to have kids, so we had already started doing prenatals, and I've always been really active, and I've always tried to eat very healthfully. And so for the past few years even, I've eaten mostly organic, so we try to eat more raw than processed, or raw than cooked, and we try not to eat very much processed. Although, the occasional box of brownies is really tasty. So, and bottle of wine. So, we weren't perfect by any means in that realm, but I was certainly quite healthy. I guess probably my age was the only thing that could have been any kind of a concern, but I had never had any issues up to this point. Then we told everybody, we did the big Facebook reveal on week 10. We were feeling really confident and everything was going really well, and we just felt like we wanted to continue celebrating the life that we were building inside with everyone. So we did. And I had some reservations. That moment where you want to press send, but you're not sure. And I just prayed. I prayed that God would spare us and spare me from sharing this and then having to share that we had lost a baby. So I really prayed about it beforehand, and the way we started our process was to want to share everything with everybody so that everyone could learn and grow and enjoy and be encouraged. So I went ahead and shared, and everything seemed to go really well. I had very little morning sickness, and then week 9 I started to get a little bit of morning sickness in the sense of just nausea. I wasn't even throwing up, but there were just certain things that I definitely wasn't going to eat. So everything seemed great. And then week 11,